It was my third day in a row walking along that street because I find it so fascinating the way that people live around them. It's how people interact with me. We are guaranteed to have different experiences every single day, every single hour. Hi guys, and today I will be going from Cebu City to Oslob or to Malbar. My local friend will be joining me in both of these places actually. I am a big breakfast person, so I'm not going anywhere without eating breakfast first. I wish I could come here for breakfast every single day in the Philippines. This omelette is so delicious. I've had the same yesterday. As you see, I'm in Mactan right now, and the place is in Cebu City. 530 pesos. I'm using GrabUp for taxi because it's the cheapest for foreigners, especially because it's a set price. Passengers bound to Oslo. It's from stand number 8 by the look of it, and that's our bus. Yeah? All good? Thank you. Just got on the bus. It was only 271 pesos and the taxi was exactly 500 pesos. Hopefully it stays this spacious, that would be awesome. It was very easy, everyone helped you around. It's kind of impossible to get lost because if when you look lost, somebody will come to you or ask you immediately where you are going, do you need help? My friend Rose is already there waiting for me. And we are leaving. Time to organize somewhere to stay in Oslo because I don't have anywhere yet, but knowing that I have friends there who I'm staying with makes me feel so relaxed and chill and zen about it that really I don't mind. I actually kind of like the adventure of not knowing where I'm going to stay. I think it makes me also more flexible with changing places if I'm not happy with somewhere, because it happened in the past that I booked something, I wasn't happy because the internet wasn't working, for example. This brings me way back to my childhood, this ticket. I actually feel quite sentimental. I just arrived to Rising Sun Pension House, so that's where I'm staying tonight in Oslo. Very easy actually to get here because the bus, it was directly on the route of the bus, so they just dropped me off here. Can I get you in the video or you don't want to be in it? I'm here with Rose. We reunited after Corona. We are finally together again. I'm so happy to see you. Yeah, so we are staying together here in Oslo. I think tomorrow we're going to see the whale sharks. Catch up with you later, guys. I wasn't really so chatty before because I was so hungry and I just wanted to spend some time with Rose because we haven't seen each other in a long time. So, you know, I am not the kind of person to take out the camera when I have not seen someone in a while. I know it will be cute for you guys to see and also for me to look back on. But I also want to live in the moment and enjoy the moment of actually like talking to my friends after I've not seen her in a while. I really missed Rose, so yeah, I've been just catching up with her without the camera. But now I want to quickly tell you about the plan and about the whole day. So we basically took the tricycle to town center in Oslob. Oslob is bigger than you'd think. If you think it's just a small village, no, it's like a town. There's still quite a lot to it. So we went to the town center in Oslo. I feel like when you're just a foreigner traveling, so me traveling, tricycles always end up costing way more than if you are with a local. We only paid 15 pesos to get to town, and it's like a shared tricycle, whereas usually if it's a foreigner trying to get a tricycle, it's going to be private. So yeah, we took a shared tricycle to town, which took about 15 minutes. Then in the town center of Oslo, it's actually really nice because it's lively but not busy, not crowded. You have some tourists and some locals, mostly locals. You have markets with fruits, with your meat, with dried fish also. Rose is in the dried fish business. So actually her customers for whom she supplies dried fish were there. We said hi. I got to meet quite a few ladies from the local market. I've been feeling very sleepy. I feel like this weather, because it's quite rainy now, you know, in the morning, as you could see, was beautiful, but later I didn't even film the end part of the journey because you couldn't see through my window because the rain was like a torrential rain. It was very intense, so I didn't film that much. Tomorrow we're going to see whale sharks first. Right, I don't know if I need to explain myself as to why I'm going to Oslo to see whale sharks, but I guess I have to because there will be people saying that it's unethical to go there. I have tried ethical ways before of seeing whale sharks. In Thailand, in other countries that I've traveled to, unfortunately it never happened for me. I'm also not the kind of person to judge a place before I go there. I feel like it's going to be far more beneficial to go somewhere and tell you guys about my experience, and if it's bad and I think it's unethical, to warn you guys about it also and maybe make an influence that way, then just stop myself from going and not being able to tell you guys don't go there for this and that reason. Because right now I don't know, all I've had is some people saying it's not ethical, but actually mostly locals recommended this place to me. It's not a place which is hated by the locals, or it's not the place that the locals told me not to go, or that locals regard as a bad place or an unethical place. It doesn't mean that I think Oslo whale sharks watching and interactions are ethical. I just don't know, and I will not know until I go, and then I can tell you guys so you can make the most reasonable choices for yourself. And later Rose and I are also going to see the waterfalls. Tumalog waterfalls is the place. I'm going to leave it on the screen so it's easier. So Tumalog waterfalls is a place in Oslo with the very famous beautiful waterfalls. Well, they look beautiful online. Since I got to the Philippines, it's been raining non-stop, which makes me feel like kind of hopeful for the waterfalls. I mean, don't get me wrong, I don't like the rain, but when it comes to the waterfalls, it's actually better. So that should be nice. Tumalog waterfalls, and also there's a monkey hill. Everyone says that one day in Oslo is actually enough to see the waterfalls, to see the whale sharks, and all the best things that it offers. So maybe we are also going to go to Dumaguete tomorrow or the day after, I don't know. But if you want to find out and see a day of Oslo, then subscribe to me and I will see you in my next video.